Let us say you come across a diagram like this that you found on the net and you want to recreate the same diagram on your slides. The normal way is to recreate the presentation using boxes, arrows, and spend a whole lot of time doing it from scratch. In this video, I'll show you how to take something that looks like this and make it more usable, complete with custom animation, so you can explain each step on a click like this and do it with the least effort, even if you are a rank beginner in PowerPoint. The first step is to take a screenshot of the image that you want to recreate. I'm going to use the shortcut called Windows Shift S, and I'm going to select only this portion. Then I'm going to paste that image here. And all I'm going to do is to write a very simple prompt. All I'm saying is recreate the above image with the content and the relationship intact, but change the style to something more professional and clean. I want the text to be clearly visible. Keep a clear white background. This is all I said. And I'm going to say there needs to be an image created and the ratio is 16:9. I don't even have to write something elaborate. I just say 16:9 and say send prompt. Now observe what happens. In about a minute, I get this diagram created entirely by ChatGPT. I click on it and then I go here to use the download option, and that is downloaded. Then I come to PowerPoint and paste the PNG image. Next, I don't really like this title, so I'm going to crop that out by going to picture format and using this simple crop option. And I'm also going to reduce the size like this and keep it down. And let me write my own title. The next step is to cover these shapes so that I can reveal them on a click. I'm going to do it in the most efficient way possible. Let us go to shapes and go to rectangles. This time, instead of using just the rectangle with left click, I'm going to right click and say lock drawing mode. Then let me cover the box like so. You can see that this entire portion is covered. Then we are going to cover the second step like so. And then we will cover the third step like so, and the fourth step, and the fifth step, and the sixth step, and then the seventh step. And the only thing that we need to be careful about is that we don't overlap these boxes as much as possible. To reclaim the cursor, I'm just going to hit escape and then make a little bit of adjustment like so, and do the same adjustment here as well. And that is the only condition. Then the next step is to select each of them in sequence while holding the shift button. So select the first one, hold the shift button, second step, third step, fourth, fifth, sixth, and then the final one. Now let us go to animations, then use exit animation and use a simple fade animation, nothing more. Now let us select each of these shapes and go to home, shape fill, and choose white color, which is the color of the slide background. Then go to outline and say no outline, and this is the starting point. Now let us go to animations, animation pane. You can see that all of these are available as animations. We are going to ensure that all of them are selected and they're going to happen on click. So on click, each of these animations are going to happen, which is the exit animation of the boxes. Now when I go to slideshow, on the first click, the rectangular box fades away and reveals the first step. Then the second box fades away and reveals the second step, the third one, the fourth one, fifth, sixth, and the final relationship. So instead of creating this diagram from scratch by drawing each of these boxes and drawing each of these arrows and making sure that the alignments are proper and the directions are proper, you can use the power of ChatGPT's image generation model and make your work so much easier. By the way, do you want a free custom GPT that allows you to take any paragraph and convert it to a crisp bullet point slide complete with speaker notes? The link is in the description box below the video. And if you want to learn how to create an interesting process diagram like this using simple morph animation, I've got a tutorial for you right now available on your screen. Click on the link and watch that video next. I'll see you inside that video.